everybody, and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you. Alright, so what we're doing is the end of August check-in. Okay, so this is going to be for the earth signs. So if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, anywhere in your chart, this message may resonate for you. If it doesn't resonate, check the other signs of your chart. This will have an extended if that is something that you want to... if you want to get involved with, the link is in the description box below or up in my link tree. You can come on over to the Secret Garden Patreon. They get all kinds of stuff over there. Oh, I forgot what there was something I wanted to say. I forgot already. All right, well, guys, if this doesn't resonate, check the other signs of your chart. And if it, and even if those don't resonate, the messages may not be for you this time. And I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're not doing well, reach out, because I've got tools in my toolbox, my garden toolbox, to help you. Okay? So we can cultivate a good life. Shall we? So we're just going to check in. I am going to clarify in the extended Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn get individualized messages where we talk about, I pull Oracle for spirit messages, then we talk about your career, and then we talk about love life, okay? Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here for the rest of August. Not quite into Virgo season yet, but in a couple of days it will be, so if you are a Virgo and you're seeing this near your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, my Virgos. But this is for just generally all of the earth signs. Alrighty. Let's get into this. One more. Spirit. For the earth signs. What are you guys resisting? It kept popping. So what are you guys resisting, earth signs? What are you resisting, earth signs? All right, Spirit. Tell me about earth signs for the rest of August, please, presently. Okay, you may have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements. Okay. This is so far really great, earth signs. I love this for you guys. Let's keep going, though. Ooh. Could have Capricorn placements. Okay. There you are. Oh, guys, I'm doing this with a movie tarot, so you may see characters from movies that you recognize, or you can recognize like the actor or actress that it is. If I recognize it, which I do for the majority, I'll let you know who it is. Wow. All right, so overall energy, bottom of the deck, is 3 of Wands. There's definitely something that you've been either waiting for, you've been kind of looking ahead towards the future, or just looking ahead of you instead of looking behind you, possibly. Maybe waiting for your ships to come in. You're just like planning, plotting, trying to be a little strategic in how you're going to move forward. And honestly, this looks really good. You could have Capricorn plate. Well, we have Capricorn out here. Okay, so Cappies, my little earth signs. Your energy is loud and proud here. We also have Aquarius, and you may have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. Okay? Doesn't have to be. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so the end of August, you may start seeing yourself taking action in some way here, earth signs, especially with the King of Wands showing up first and foremost. And this is it's Indiana Jones. Who's the guy that plays Indiana Jones? Oh my gosh. I can't believe that I'm Harrison Ford. I was like, why am I blanking? I hate that. I hate when I do that. But anyway, so you could be taking action towards something. There may be some type of opportunity that comes to you, or some type of spark, okay, that ignites towards the end of August that may really change a lot for you. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is the guy from, and I'll never remember what his real name is, but this is the guy from Back to the Future. This is Doc from Back to the Future. So, and some of these may resonate, they may not. But I also have the Ace of Wands, got Bruce Lee here. I have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Because you're not giving up. You didn't give up. You really pushed through. And so things are really about to change for you. There's about to be a spark, and there's about to be some type of movement happening here. And I think it's because you have been working on maybe some of the things that really weren't conducive for your life, right? Because I have the Devil out here. Salma Hayek in what's that movie? From Dusk Till Dawn or something along those lines. The one that's got Quentin Tarantino and what's his face? George Clooney in it. Yeah. Can't remember. I think it's like From Dusk Till Dawn or something along those lines. Anyway, so there may have been something that you kind of like, either some type of habits, codependency, fear, negative mindset, bad, addictions, a negative pattern in some way, whether that be a thought pattern or some type of pattern that you were like enacting over and over again. You're healing it deeply. It's actually causing some type of, honestly, some level up for you. Because with the Star card, and this is, I believe, Audrey Hepburn. With the Star card, it's either Audrey Hepburn or it's Judy Garland. I don't know which one. It might be Judy Garland. There's deep healing here happening. Something may have put you under scrutiny as well. I'm kind of getting this. And you may have really had to fight back. The bottom half of this is like, towards the end of August, future end of August energy. It's all leading females. Okay? I have Salma Hayek. I got the Devil. I got Judy Garland / I think it's Judy Garland, but it could be Audrey Hepburn. The Star. I have the Queen of Coins, Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider, and then I have Sigourney Weaver in Mad Max. Okay, I believe this is Mad Max, or something along those lines. It's not Alien. It's the one where, I think it's Mad Max. But anyway, these are all leading ladies. Okay, so there's definitely some type of, especially if you're a female or resonate with the feminine energy, there's some type of like power up going on here. And I feel like it's because you haven't given up. You may have been balancing your masculine and feminine energies as well, knowing when to take action, knowing when to sit back and allow things to come to you. And this deep level of healing is creating a level of stability so that you can move forward and like change your life is just what I've heard. There's something that you've been waiting for, and the end of August, you're going to be able to take action, or you're going to see the movement to be able to take action, or the spark, or with the Ace of Wands, this is like an ignition. This is a spark of passion. This is something new coming in, and it's like igniting your creativity. It's igniting your inspiration. And it's changing things. It's moving things with this Wheel of Fortune forward for the better. You're whatever you felt bound to or that you couldn't overcome, that was like repeating itself over and over again, and it was, unhealthy or toxic, whether that be within your mind or it was showing up physically in the 3D in your life, there's a deep level of healing that's happening. You may also, I don't know, there may be some recognition that you may get, or a spotlight put on you in some way. And this could be, by outward sources, or just some type of spotlight putting on you. And this very well could just be the spotlight being put on the devil energy, okay? Whatever was going on. But this is really about taking your power back, okay? Reclaiming. It feels like it's like reclaiming either what's rightfully yours, or I don't know. And you might get some. You might either be known for it, or there's just a spotlight of where you can see where you've gone wrong, or where you've allowed like the devil to creep in, okay? And by the devil, I just mean like negative habits, negative thought processes, fear, okay? But by the end of August, you're going to be ready to take action. This is definitely something you've been battling for a while, okay? The way that this feels is I think you finally overcome it. Especially with the imagery here of like Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie and Sigourney Weaver, and them both being like pretty badass fighters in these movies. And even Salma Hayek in this movie From Dusk Till Dawn, she was pretty badass. I mean, she was kind of evil, but she could kick some ass. Okay, I think she was a vampire in it. She could kick ass. So, I mean, a lot of these are kick ass because I got Indiana Jones, Bruce Lee, even Doc was pretty kick ass. You may not be allowing anybody to like tell you, especially with like the Doc energy. People used to call him crazy, and that like he was losing his mind. So there may be something that people look at you like you're absolutely crazy that you want to do this, or that you want to try to achieve this, but it actually changes your life. So that also may come up. But this is a lot of kicking ass and healing. Especially healing your divine feminine energy. I also just got. Tell me more about this. This flipped. Yeah. You may have felt very stagnant. Like you couldn't move forward. You couldn't see a way forward. You weren't able to really like move on. That's about to change. There may have been somebody, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement that you felt like you couldn't move on from, or like you were at a stalemate or stagnant, or like your indecision was making it so that you weren't able to like move forward. That's about to change. Something's about to move through. So take this how it resonates. Something's about to move through here about you taking action, you overcoming some type of, I don't know why it does that with the lights, guys. I just take it as confirmation because none of these lights are getting brighter or anything like that. I don't get it. Even if like you still are a little indecisive, or you're still like, gosh, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, there's still some form of like taking action and moving forward. You may also get some type of communication by the end of August, especially if the other person does have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements. You may get some form of communication from this person. You may be trying to, like, how do I want to put this? The way that this feels. Because I got the Seven of Wands and I got the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. On the Ace of Wands. So to me, this feels like you've been trying to, like, guard or protect some type of new beginning. Especially if you felt stagnant and this comes in, and you're really going to have to either, like, guard and protect this, be very wise about how you're going about this new beginning, or how you are. And you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement. So again, take it how it resonates. But, like, just being very wise about how you're moving forward, protecting. There's also a little bit about, like, speaking up, but being very intelligent in the way that you're speaking up, so that, like, what you really want to come across comes across in the right way. There may be somebody that, I don't know, that you're, because the King of Swords is somebody that's, like, in separation, typically. There may be somebody that you're in separation from that you want to kind of guard this new beginning from, or you're just very defensive about starting anything new with whoever this person is. It could be somebody that you're in separation with, or it's just somebody that comes off very cold, calculating. They don't really come off overly emotional or emotional at all. You may not even think this person is capable of showing emotions or affection. They just seem very, like, stoic, maybe very intelligent, very witty, but they're not, like, affectionate or emotional, or they at least, or vulnerable, and they don't really express it ever. And you may feel like you need to, like, either defend yourself against this person, defend your new beginning with this person. Tell me more. Because with the Knight of Wands, this is something you've been battling for quite some time. You may have been in a toxic environment, and maybe that's what you're healing. Maybe that's why this Devil and the Star came out the way that it did. There's something that you're moving away from, walking away from. You may have had a hard time moving on from something, or just kept going back and forth if you should move on from something, if you should kind of leave where you're at. And it just feels like you went through a lot, and it's been really hard. It's been, you know, a long, drawn-out battle. My Nine of Wands is my wounded warrior, but they still have the strength, and they have reserves of strength to really pull out, so that they can keep going. Okay? And then I have the Six of Swords. So it may have been a struggle. You may have battled yourself to move on, but it feels like moving on really changes things for you. However this could be moving on from somebody. This could be just starting over in some way. Yeah, the Eight of Cups just flipped over. This is definitely moving on from somebody and starting over in some way. And things are really about to change at the end of August. If you decide to walk away from someone or something that is no longer serving you, some type of negative environment, negative relationship, something along those lines, it's about to change everything. There's about to be a new start. The Tower on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there was something that you needed to break down in order to change your life. So again, take this how it resonates. Tell me more. Tell me about the Tower. Eight of Cups. You may, it may look unexpected. Okay? Things may break down. Maybe a little chaotic. May have felt like you had to defend yourself. If there's any kind of, like, physical stuff going on, because I am getting that a little bit. I was trying to ignore it, but, like, now with this coming out, if there's any, like, physical stuff going on, you need to get out of that situation. immediately. Okay, I'm getting that heavily, any kind of DV, any kind of like emotional, physical, psychological abuse. Please get out of that situation. I'm telling you, you're going to feel like your life is starting over in such a major way. You may finally decide to stand up for yourself, stick up for yourself, put up healthy boundaries, and kind of protect you, yourself, and your new beginning. You may not have really told a whole lot of people, or maybe because you were so indecisive about walking away, about moving on, about getting out of there, that it seems very unexpected, or the person just didn't see it coming, or it just ended up like falling apart kind of in a last minute nature. But you kind of letting things blow up and fall apart and walking away and going towards what you think is going to make you happy really just changes your entire life, and it really unsticks you. So if you were feeling any kind of stagnancy or stalemate in anything, this is what's going to get things moving forward. Also, if you have been thinking about like moving a distance or moving away in some way, you may choose to do so. You may need help, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Tell me about this, please. Guys, just be careful about starting anything new. Be careful about starting anything new, like in a rash way, like too fast, too soon type thing. But what I really think happens here, especially if you have Capricorn placements, the universe is going to bless you. Okay? You're going to have a new emotional experience, a lot of healing. Taking your power back, it actually creates an opening for blessings to come in. This is really overcoming any kind of a friend and I were just talking about this. Any kind of like a feast or famine, a lack mindset, right? Survival mode. And this makes it so that you can move forward. You may also need to get some counseling or some outside help for this, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Like I said, there may be some help that you need, either counseling or, getting just any type of help. You might find a mentor or a counselor or a therapist, who can help you overcome, especially like the fear, if you've been a victim of abuse, especially like the fear that can come out of that, the PTSD that can come out of that, and like staying in this fear victimhood mindset, feeling bound to your abuser in some type of way. I do think that you're going to, I have like 3 aces out here on the deck. This is a new beginning. This is a really big new beginning, a new emotional experience. It's going to feel like a blessing. You're going to find stability, and you're going to be far more stable than you may see at first. And it really sparks like a whole new way of life for you. This is what I'm getting. And it's going to be able to, what you don't see, I think also, is that like, even though in this moment things seem really hard, it hasn't affected your capability of being able to love and being open to love. You may also get another Capricorn placement, so take it how it resonates. Either you or this person, you may also get, I'm telling you, someone may come in and want to offer either a new emotional experience or wanting to like offer love, but it's like solid. Whoever this person is, it's kind of solid. So it may be another Capricorn placement. Somebody may have a little bit of an obsession. You may be somebody that, how do I put this? Just be careful though, because sometimes you can get addicted to like new love, starting something new. You know what I mean? like going out and like flirting and the initial honeymoon stages of things, and then once the honeymoon stage kind of wears off, you're kind of out of there. This is healing that, okay? This is healing that pattern of that initial like love bombing honeymoon stage and not following through. So take how that resonates. That could be you, or that could be somebody that you're that is in your energy in some way. So somebody may come in and want to offer something stable as well. Whoa. I don't know why we had to do all that. That was crazy. Yeah, you're about to stand bright like a diamond. Not even shine bright like a diamond. You about to stand in your power. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. This is someone that takes no shit. And I was kind of feeling that. This is definitely someone that takes no shit. You're definitely taking your power back. And moving forward in a way that maybe really compassionate about yourself while you go through this and while you're doing all this deep healing. Again, you're going to be far more stable than you can see right now. There could be Scorpio placements involved as well. I forgot to say that before. But 9 of Pentacles is being able to stand independently on your own and not really needing anybody's like financial help. Feeling pretty solid and secure within yourself. I'm not saying that you don't need help in the sense of like addressing if you were going through any type of abuse or anything like that. I just think that it's more so coming out on the other side and knowing that it's going to be okay. And that's a confirmation with the light going bright. So, yeah. This is like bringing justice into your life. Someone may also want to come in, because I have a lot of movement cards here. I have a lot of knights. So someone may come rushing in, especially with the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Those are, like the Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, those are really fast-moving knights. That's like days and weeks. Knight of Cups, we start getting into like months, weeks, and months. Ooh, look, Queen of Pentacles, again, showing up at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, you're heading into stability, right? And I don't think it's going to take much for you to jump this hurdle, for you to move into this stability. Like, it's going to be quicker and faster than you think, and I think very much more unexpected than you think. You're going to be able to emotionally detach faster than you're anticipating. The Wheel of Fortune showed up again, doubling down. Your life is about to change. There's a little bit of like fate or divine timing here at play. So there may have been some lessons that you needed to learn, or you needed to go through some things so that you could help others. Is also what I'm getting with those circumstances. Or even just recognizing it so you'll never get yourself in that type of a situation again, especially if it has been a pattern. If there's been a pattern of abusive people that you get involved with, okay? You're breaking that pattern. That's no longer happening. And something's about to really change in your life. What is this? Hold on, guys. This was upside down. Yeah, this might be coming out of some type of mental prison that you've put yourself in, or feeling trapped, but you can get yourself out of that. 2 of Wands. You are going to be at a crossroads and you're going to need to make a choice. So what do you choose? Okay? That decision is the decision is yours. Are you going to choose to repeat patterns, or are you going to choose to change? Are you going to choose to stand in your power and your security and not give your power away? Very interesting. You guys really must have been going through it for it to come out like this. All right, tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're about to get some opportunities. The universe is trying is trying to give you the opportunity to get out of there. Yep. And you just may have been either lost in the disappointment of what was happening, lost in the, like, damn, I can't believe this was happening to me. And so, like, you were ruminating on that. You were really thinking about it, overthinking it probably a little bit. And it was creating almost a level where it could have been a missed opportunity, or like you were missing opportunities because you were keeping yourself in a place that was stagnant, or that was like feeling trapped, but you weren't really trapped. You were just having a hard time moving on, taking action to moving on. And I think you're really starting to recognize what that's about, and like moving through that energy. And it's, again, going to be much faster and a much faster pace than you're really realizing. There may be some, and there's the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo energy. So there may be some opportunities that are about to come towards you. They want you to take action to them. Don't take too long. This is stuff that seeds that you've planted. So your manifestations may be coming in, or you're reaping what you're sowing. Okay, so there's going to be options. There's going to be opportunities, but do not let a victim mindset like make you miss out on an opportunity that like the universe is handing to you. Here, I want to tell you why I say that. Because you see how on the Four of Cups, it's like there's a cloud and they're like handing this cup. Okay? Again, there's a hand coming out of the clouds. There's a hand coming out of the clouds. All right? Let me see if I don't know. So this is like spirit giving you an opportunity. This is the universe trying to bring something in. And because of the stuff that you've been through, it's like you're not even seeing it. You're over here looking at these three cups like, damn, why aren't they full? And spirit's like, hello, this one's full. Hello, look over here. Just pick your eyes up. Turn your head a little bit. Okay? Because there's opportunities coming to you. There's an opportunity to start over. There's an opportunity to reap what you've sown and what you deserve. Is also what I just heard. There just may be a little bit of introspection that needs to happen, or maybe a little bit of shadow work that needs to happen with the Hermit being at the bottom of the deck. All right? That's what I'm getting for you guys. There's major change. With the Wheel of Fortune showing up twice, the end of August is going to be very pivotal for you, Earth signs. Very, very pivotal. And you guys may decide to move. You may decide to leave and break stuff down where you are that you just don't even ever want to be there, and move. Which I think Spirit is advising you to do. All right, so if you guys want individual messages, that's what we're going over and doing in the extended and Patreon. So click the link in the description box below if you guys like to come and get in on that. Otherwise, I will see you guys very soon. Good luck with that. Reach out if you need any help with any of this stuff. You need to talk it out. You need a personal reading. You need some other services. Check out my pinned posts on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I think even Instagram in the highlights. I have my services posted everywhere. So check it out, okay, guys? I love you guys so very much. I'll see you soon.